Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and mercy to the elect. Yahweh is the Most High's name, meaning He is. Yahawashai is the name of His Son, meaning He delivered or He Savior. Those are the true names of who the world calls God and Jesus Christ. All right, Jesus Christ is guile, all right, a false name. His true name is Yahawashai, and the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh. All right, and us Israelites, the true Israelites, are us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's also guile. Those are bywords and proverbs. All right, we're the 12 tribes descending from the 12 sons of Jacob. And the Most High has put the Spirit on His prophets here in these last days to proclaim this truth and to spread the gospel of Yahawashai. All right, and that an end to wickedness, an end to this society, an end to America and all of these global powers is here. And the kingdom of heaven is getting ready to be established. And Salakia for the background noises you may hear during this video. All right, and this will be a real quick video. All I have is 2 precepts, but we'll see where the Spirit leads us, and it's a couple of precepts that we're all familiar with, that we get all the time, but I have to link those 2 precepts up with this article right here, because the point, as you see, the title of this video, this is the time of perplexity, of great confusion and embarrassment for these people who put their trust in this society, because we're in a time where all things are getting ready to be revealed. All right, so this is an article here from marketwatch.com, and everybody that's in their right mind knows that this system, this currency is coming to an end. It's getting ready to crash and collapse. So this article, it says, I'm paycheck to paycheck, and that's all of us. Pretty much all of us are in the same boat. I remember about a year ago, I stumbled across an article, that it was some statistics, and it said that the average American has less than $500 in savings. All right, and that's a reality, and that's nothing. Because let's say if you got a car, something happens to your car, that's the 500 right there. All right, or something else happens. So I'm paycheck to paycheck. We're all in that boat. Because why? We're in the time of inflation. All right, prices on necessities and goods and food have skyrocketed. Gas is up to past $7 here in California. All right, everything is going up sky high. Everything is going up. Rent. All right, they keep increasing rent. All right, everything is going up except your paycheck. Your paycheck is staying the same. So we're all living paycheck to paycheck. It says I make $350K a year. All right, so whoever made this statement, they have a so-called decent job here in Babylon the Great. They will be considered someone who's doing well for themselves if they're making $350,000 a year. It says, but have $88,000 in student loans. All right, why? Because college is a scam. Yeah, you get a so-called decent job and you make $350K a year, but now you also owe $88,000 in student loans. You're in debt for life. All right, you're in debt for life behind these loans you took out to go to school. It says $170K in car loans and a mortgage I paid $4,500 a month on. All right, so these people here in America They live way above their means. Way above their means. Because why are you 170,000 in debt in car loans? Why are you paying a mortgage that's 4,500 a month? Because you're living above your means. It says, do I need professional help? And there is no help coming to you wicked ass people of this society. There's only devastation and destruction coming. All right. And you're in a confused state because the golden age of America, Babylon the Great, is over with. We're in the downfall. All right. That dream that they sold you, the American dream, you're finding out that was bullshit. That was baloney. All right. The lies your parents told you when you were a child, because they didn't know no damn better, to go to a university and get your scholarship and your bachelor's, then get your master's and get a great paying job. And no, now you're in debt. Because in order to get that bachelor's, in order to get that master's, you have to take out all this money in loans that you owe for life. You're in debt. All right. You're working just to pay off that debt. You're working just to pay your 170,000 car loan debt. Working just to pay your 4,500 a month mortgage. All right. So these people that you see rolling around in these Teslas, all right, in these high level expensive luxury cars, living in these multi-million-dollar houses. All right, they're not doing as good as you think they are. They're in debt for life to pay off their lifestyle. They're a slave to their own lifestyle. All right, so which brings us to the prophecy in Luke 21:25, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon. All right, and we're in those signs, the signs of these lunar eclipses, these blood moons, these rare celestial events. It says, and in the stars, and upon the earth, distress of nations. All right. And then, globally, the world is going through it. All right. Economically. All right. War. The world is at war. All right. Major pipelines, energy exports getting sabotaged. All right. Now the regular citizens are going to suffer. Nations are gearing up for World War III. There's all type of protests and uproars going on in every single country. Why? Because this is the end. This is the fall of this empire ruled by the self-proclaimed white man Esau Edom, the devil himself. It says, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Now the point is this word perplexity, because, and then we're going to go back to what that person, that quote in that article. All right, the feminine word in the Greek is aporeia, but we're going to go to the masculine root, which is aporeo. It says to be without resources, to be in straits, to be left wanting, to be embarrassed. That's what this person is going through. I'm paycheck to paycheck. I make $350K a year, but I have $88K in student loans, $170K in car loans, and a mortgage I pay $4,500 a month on. Do I need professional help? This person is embarrassed. This person is in straits. This person is left wanting. Why? Because they put their trust in this system. They weren't seeking Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. I don't know if this person was an Israelite or a heathen. All right. But if they were an Israelite, then they really went wrong, because they put their trust in idols. It says to be at loss with oneself. These people don't even know themselves. They don't even know who they are. All right. You ask the average so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American who they are, they're going to say just that. I'm black. I'm Mexican. I'm this. I'm that. All right. I'm genderless. Confused. Not knowing how to be, not knowing who they are. It says to be in doubt, not to know how to decide or what to do, to be perplexed. And these people don't know how to think. The so-called white man thinks for them. He told you it was a deadly disease out here, then to put a diaper on your face, and you all did it. He told you to go to your nearest clinic and get injected with his venom, and you did it. Because you don't have your own thoughts. You're manipulated. You're deceived. You're enchanted under sorcery. All right? And now you're finding out that this man isn't the God that you thought he was. He's a piece of shit. And everything you did, all the sacrifices you made to him are turning upon you. And this is beautiful. All right? This world is completely falling apart. And the body of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is coming together and rising as that house of David. All right? So I just got one more precept in Isaiah, one of my favorite ones. Well, all the scriptures are my favorite. Isaiah 30, woe to the rebellious children, which are the Israelites, who rebel daily against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It says, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. So the Most High isn't on these people's thoughts, isn't even in their mind. They don't even consider what the Most High's will is, what he would like for them to do, what he doesn't want them to do. That's not even a thought. All right? They just listen to whatever this devil tells them and do whatever the hell they want to. It says that walk to go down into Egypt. We're in the modern day Egypt, the modern day bondage, Babylon the Great, America, and have not asked at my mouth. And who's the mouth of the Most High? The prophets, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. All right, they strengthening themselves in whatever the hell Biden, who they voted in office, whatever the hell he told them. They believe in that. They trust in that. That's where their faith lies. In the so-called white man and his empire, his society. Anything outside of that, they can't even imagine anything outside of this society. All right? Whatever they see, that's what's real. Whatever they can't see, it's not real to them. It's not possible. But here's the point in verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. All right, your perplexity. And many people have come to this conclusion that whoever, said this in this article has come to. All right, you're through. You put your trust and your belief in this system, you're going to wind up without. All right, but for those of us in this truth, we put our trust in our everything into Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Not this system, not this society, not this devil, but only in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and what he has promised us. And we're being obedient, Lord willing, to the end on the instructions he gave us while we're here. And one of the top things he told us was to depart from this place. All right? Through his prophet Micah. In 2 and 10, depart. This is not our rest. It's polluted. All right. Everything here pollutes you. Everything here was set up as a snare to destroy you. All right. So I want to give once again all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakha Kodash for giving us the spirit and the eyes to see the truth. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who taught us and who lead us. Peace and mercy to the elect fighting. Shalom.